Hey guys, Bloons Monkey City had its update today, which actually happened on Friday last week, but was then rolled back to the previous patch before anyone could actually play it. So like this patch is finally here. I think it's a good idea that they released it on a Monday instead of a Friday, because sometimes they have problems when they release something new just before they go away on a weekend, and I think they should remember that. So anyway. The biggest thing that comes with this patch is the seeded rounds. So what this means is that on any single tile, no matter how many times you replay that individual tile, the spawns will always be the same. So it doesn't mean like the same map or anything. Like every single one of these tiles will all has its own separate waves. So I actually quite like this. I mean, I really like the randomness of Bloons Monkey City. That's one of my favorite parts about this game. But I mean, it does get annoying when you're trying to beat this tile, and every time you do it, some new random occurrence just really screws you over. So this is cool because it might make some tiles harder than others, but what it means is that if you do find a hard tile, then you can work out the rounds and what rounds you have to watch out for on it. So yeah, it pretty much makes the individual tiles easy. It's easier on the people who can't really just adapt to any situation in a second. But it still doesn't remove that randomness though, so I do quite like that part. There's also been these, which is just like a monkey. These are two bloonstone boosts, help you beat attacks or tiles, whatever. So you got the monkey boost for 5 bloonstones, really cheap, doubles the attack of all towers for 10 seconds. That's pretty hardcore. And then we got the red hot spikes, stacks of 20 spikes, and they're red hot, so we can pop leads with them. So both these are really cool and they're really cheap, but I personally think this one should be a bit more expensive. I mean, I'd always pick this one and just go with pineapples instead of red hot spikes. But still depends on the situation. It's very situational. Yeah. Other than that, it's been a couple things. I think people, they seem to have kind of an outline now, like the towers that we didn't really notice before. Like I don't think there was an outline before, but yeah, there appears to be an outline there. And also, one thing I really don't like about this update is that bloons are more spaced out, so you don't really get as many grouped bloons. For some people, this is going to be a good thing. You might enjoy this. It does make it easier, but it also makes the games take like twice as long, and that really sucks. I mean, I'm people trying to clear like tiles quickly or whatever. It's going to take you twice as long to do that. So I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, maybe not twice as long, but it's about that. It seems to be about that so far. I really don't like that part, and that just ruins the update for me. I don't know about you guys. I mean, if you've been struggling a lot, then this is great for you, because I mean, it's technically like you've got a sabotage ninja constantly slowing everything. Well, not really, because they're not actually going slower, but I mean, it's more spaced out. So it's pretty much the same thing to a degree. You're gonna find it a lot easier now, and I mean, honestly, you can probably make some viable strategies using nothing but spectres and snipers now. I don't know. Try it out. Maybe on a heavy forest tile, just a sniper and a spectre. See how far you can go with just those two towers. I might give it a shot, but I don't particularly feel like playing this update too much at the moment with this length increase. I'm probably just I'll do a little bit, but I mean, I'm gonna put my time into other things at the moment and hope for an update which makes it better for me. But if that doesn't happen, then I'll get back into the game for the next couple of days, because I do want to get as much done as I can before I get back to uni. So yeah, we also got this thing. I haven't actually used this yet, but it appears that we get a cash bonus from using a continue, but with only 50, so that doesn't seem like that much. But I guess maybe this gets higher as you get further into the game. I haven't really messed around with it much yet. So anyway, I'd appreciate if you guys could leave your thoughts on the update. See, I mean, I think, other than that one thing which ruined it for me, this is actually a pretty nice looking update. I mean, the seeded tiles look quite nice. The, whatever. Especially, like, these things. I'll probably use them a fair bit because, I mean, that's pretty cool. Especially that one on the left. It's some interesting stuff. And as well as this bloon spacing, which is kind of annoying from the increase in time taken to actually defeat tiles and stuff. But still, other than that, let me know what you think about the update. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you around.